Hey guys, welcome back to my channel with a weekly message, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter regarding love. It is a general message, and so this may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't resonate with you, I do encourage you to check. Okay, overall energy for this reading is the Ten of Wands. There's something really hard here. Something really challenging about this relationship. Now, the Four of Pentacles is coming out under this, so some of you guys haven't released the situation. The Empress is under this, Taurus, Libra. You may have children with this person. This could be someone that you really, really love and have strong feelings for. Some of you have built a life with this person, but I feel like you're still holding on to them or the situation. You have not let go, or they are. But things are heavy. You may be reaching a point of exhaustion where you feel like giving up. You don't want to participate in this anymore. Current situation, Six of Pentacles with the Three of Wands. Some of you guys have been waiting on reciprocity in this relationship, on stability. You expect it, you want it, you've been waiting for it. Okay? Your goal and focus, or it doesn't even have to be for some of you, this relationship in general. You may have just been waiting on people that come into your life that don't just take, where it's not one-sided situations or friendships or relationships. It's equal give and take. It's partnership. All right. That's what you want. That's what you desire. That's what you're trying to draw in for yourself. All right. Your goal and your focus is the Three of Pentacles, how to work with this person or work with others. There's some sort of collaboration here between you and another person. I don't know if it's the same relationship that feels very heavy and feels draining for you, or if this is something else, but we'll see. And your past, the King of Cups, there's someone that you love, and they do love you. Okay. Your strength, though, is judgment, making a final decision about something, making a final decision about this situation. In the immediate future, though, we have the Devil, Capricorn energy. There's a cycle here, guys, that's happening. And there's a cycle that needs to be broken. There's a lesson or lessons that must be learned from this situation. You and this person may have a battle where it's constantly this back and forth issues here. And you may find yourself trying to collaborate with this person and work with them to create a relationship that is equal, it's fair, it's reciprocal. And if that's what you're doing, this may be hard for you. You may feel like giving up. Okay, because the outcome is a Five of Wands. So there's conflict, there's stress, there's tension here between you and this person. So, Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands, please. Yeah, look, Seven of Swords. Some of you guys are in a situation where there's lies, there's deception, there's deceit and sabotage. Someone could be withholding information, sneaking away from you, lying to you about something, cheating. It's hard. It kind of feels like, Gemini, if this is you, it feels like you're trying to save the relationship. Are you trying to save something that can't be saved? What are you doing? It's hard. This is difficult, especially with the Four of Pentacles. Like I said, some of you guys are holding on to someone or something that is draining you. And you're not letting go. The Seven of Swords is kind of like walking away, but not really. I feel like you're still willing to invest in this relationship some way, somehow. But it could be killing your spirit, killing your soul. Yeah, the Six of Wands. I feel like what is heavy, what is a burden for you, is you want victory in the situation. You want to kind of come out on top, and you guys to overcome these obstacles and these hurdles. And it's proven itself to be an uphill battle. Quite a challenge. Six of Pentacles, please. King of Wands. Okay, fire energy. And the Nine of Pentacles. This is what I'm getting from this energy is self-worth. What I'm getting from this is self-worth. Some of you guys may have found yourself in situations that didn't appreciate you or treat you the way you deserve to be treated. And I kind of feel like what it looks like, Gemini, is you trying to have victory in a situation with someone that you don't trust. There's a lack of trust here, and it's a burden that you're carrying. You may be pulling this relationship, dragging it on your back. Is it worth it? Is it worth your time, your effort, your energy? I'm getting a lot of self-worth. Like, you really need to take a look at how you view yourself. Because you could be dealing with someone that takes advantage. 3 of Wands. We have, the Knight of Cups and the 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, some of you guys are waiting for someone to show up. Show up and love you the way you deserve to be loved. Apologize, make things right with you, win you back. 5 of Pentacles, and this person just probably feels you hanging. Probably just leaves you hanging, feeling left out in the cold. That's the ship that's coming in. I kind of feel like the expectation versus reality is different. It's like you kind of expect this person to show up like a knight in shining armor and express how they feel and be emotionally available and open. But the reality of the situation is they continue to fall short. They continue to leave you hanging. They continue to make you feel abandoned or rejected or left out in the cold. And that's why it feels like this is more about self-worth and what you're willing to put up with and not put up with. I feel like you're trying to get this relationship on track to victory, and you expect it to. I feel like you want it to, you desire it, but the reality is it's not happening. This person keeps letting you down. Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles, yeah. Again, Ace of Pentacles. Again, Gemini, I feel like there is someone in your life that you're trying to build with, you're trying to work with. Again, it could be vice versa, where someone is trying to build and work with you. But the Ace of Pentacles is here. It's like not really giving up on a situation that proves to be very stressful and toxic for you, very burdensome for you. I feel like I'm seeing a shift, though. I just saw a shift. So it depends where you're at in the story. Some of you guys, this could be current. Some of you, this could be past. Some of you, this hasn't happened yet. But I got a vision of you starting over, where you eventually stop waiting for this person. You eventually walk away and leave the situation behind, leave them out in the cold and move on. You eventually kind of know your worth and what it is you desire and deserve for yourself, and you move on. If you're at that place, I see you starting over with the Ace of Pentacles, a brand new beginning for yourself, a fresh start where you're starting from the ground up, doing what you love. You could make some new friends at work, make a new friend, but it depends where you're at in the story, because for some of you, I feel like this Ace of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles is you trying to work with this person that continues to stress you out and is very burdensome. And then for others of you, I feel like in the past, you tried to work it out until you eventually gave up, stopped. And this Ace of Pentacles represents a fresh start, a clean slate for you without this person. So it just depends where you're at energetically. Anything else? Anything else about the Three of Pentacles, please? Yeah, the Four of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, they're showing me 2 different lanes, guys. So it just really depends where you are at. For some of you, you're still holding on to this relationship because you want to work on it. You don't want to let this go. You want to start over, figure out how you guys can work together as a team and restore the relationship. For others of you, I feel like you've let it go, finally, however long it took you. And it does look like you're more focused on your material world, on your work, your career, your home, your family. You're not showing up that open. There could be someone around you, like a friend, that is interested, but I don't feel like you're that open to a romantic relationship at this time. You may just kind of be keeping to yourself, focus on your work and your stability and security. For others of you, you're trying to work on this relationship. You haven't let it go yet. King of Cups. We have the Wheel of Fortune. So yeah, something in your love life changed in the past. Let's see. There was a shift. King of Cups and the Nine of Wands. Very interesting. Yeah, there was definitely someone here that you love. But things were hard. Things were really hard, very challenging in this relationship. I don't feel like you gave up on them for quite a long time. If you're free from this person and situation, then Gemini, it feels like you hung on to it for a long time. You could be the cross watcher, right? Who knows? But I feel like that's what changed. So some of you haven't gotten to that place where you're done with them just yet. You're still holding on. For others of you, I see the shift. Where at one point you were holding on to this person, this relationship, because you loved them. And yeah, they loved you, but I feel like that changed. You let go. Tell me about Judgment. Your strength here is the Two of Wands is to make a decision. Which way are you going? This is a final decision here, guided by the universe. You may feel like you're at a crossroads kind of in between with this person. Do I stay? Do I let go? Do I stay? Do I let go? Do I stay? Do I let go? Like I said, I saw two different stories. Some of you are still holding on. Others of you let go. You have a choice. You have a choice here. Queen of Wands, fire energy, and the Three of Wands. What are you going to do? Again, I feel like this boils down to you and your self-worth, how you value yourself, how you see yourself. You know, this talks about making a decision intuitively, right? The Queen of Wands, male or female, is someone that is guided by the universe, very sharp, very intuitive. Independent. No matter where you are in this timeline, guys, I feel like ultimately the decision is to let go. It just depends where you're at. Because I feel like this talks about finding your purpose. Finding your purpose and making a decision to action it, to pursue your purpose. You're not destined to hold on to someone that mistreats you, to a situation that is breadcrumbing you. You're not meant to. That's not your destiny. Some of you guys are recognizing that and understanding it. So you're assessing the situation if you should release it. And like I said, some of you guys already have. Tell me about the Devil. Let's see here. In your immediate future. Yeah, look, again, this situation, it will continue to drain you, Ten of Wands. It will continue to beat you up. It will continue to feel heavy, to feel toxic. It is. You either need to cut the cord and release it, let this go, because it's toxic, guys. Some of you guys have a habit of carrying relationships, people, connections, situations on your back longer than you're supposed to. Yep, Eight of Cups. And it's coming out reverse. They said leave it that way. Some of you guys, what is toxic here is this pattern, this habit of holding on to things longer than you're supposed to. Not walking away from things that you're supposed to. Staying emotionally invested in things you're not supposed to. That's a cycle. That's a habit. That's a pattern. Some of you guys need to break. You need to break it. It's draining you. It's stressing you out. Some of you guys are waiting here to make a decision. You're trying to figure out where's the universe taking you. They're trying to take you to a new path, I feel. Some of you guys have already taken that path. You let this go. Others of you, you have a hard time. This is like a bad habit. You emotionally carry things and stay in things longer than you're supposed to. Five of Wands. And what happens is, for some of you that aren't letting this go, it's just history repeats itself because you're not willing to walk away. You don't want to walk away. It won't get easier. Five of Wands. What is this conflict? Oh, Three of Cups. See? Three of Cups. Okay, Gemini. You have the Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck and the Empress again. And I feel like you are the Empress. You're supposed to be. You're supposed to be the Empress. You're supposed to grow and expand and evolve and know your worth. And some of you guys are in this painful situation with somebody that you can't grow with at this time. But I feel like it boils down to your self-worth and how you view yourself. The conflict here is that there is somebody has a desire to work on this relationship, to come back together and reconcile and reunite. Who is doing that? Is that you? Is that them? Because like I said, it's cyclical. So the issues you guys have will be present in the future. Okay? And it's because one of you has a hard time letting go emotionally, walking away. It's just going to repeat itself. The conflict, the drama, the chaos, the tension is related to this reconciliation. So if you put in, okay, so they're saying if you try to stick it out with this person, invest in this relationship, you guys will continue to fight. You'll continue to have disagreements. Someone could be unfaithful with this Three of Cups energy. And I feel like, is it worth it? Gemini, or cross watcher, does the Empress deserve to go through this? You got to know your worth and what you're willing to tolerate. Because what I'm seeing here is chaos and disagreements. So you're trying to work on something and invest in this relationship to kind of get it back on track, and there's still problems. There's still issues. There's still outside interference and different energies and different people, or they're still unfaithful. I don't see the issues are being resolved. It's like a washing machine. It just goes around and around and around. And some of you guys, depending on where you're at, you keep inflicting this pain on yourself because you're not willing to walk away. You're stuck. You're not making a decision. Let's go into the extended reading, Gemini. Let's see where it goes from here. If you're interested, the links will be down below in the description box. You guys have a wonderful week. Happy holidays, and I'll see you soon.